Mark Templin. I'm Group Vice President of Toyota Motor Sales and General Manager of the Lexus Division.
And Mark, how many hybrids do you have in your lineup right now?
Currently we have 4. We're really excited because we've been selling hybrid cars in the luxury market since 2005 with the introduction of our first RX hybrid. This year we just launched the second generation of our RX hybrid SUV that gets 30 miles per gallon. It's been a huge hit. I can't get enough of them right now. There's a lot of demand for it. But we also have a GS hybrid, an LS hybrid, and just over the last 2 months we've launched our first dedicated hybrid high efficiency car, a high mileage, high MPG car in the luxury segment called the HS250H. And it's been a big hit and a big boost in our business as well.
And now you're bringing this out?
Yes. At the other end of the spectrum, we have the HS250H, a 35 mile per gallon, best in the industry, in the luxury industry, MPG, to this, our Lexus supercar.
And tell me about it.
Well, this is called the LFA, and we announced it at the Tokyo Motor Show in October that we're actually going to produce 500 of these globally. It's a very special exotic supercar, and it is a very special car. I've driven many cars in my life, and I think this is the best car I've ever driven, bar none. It's got a V10 engine, puts out over 550 horsepower, goes 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, has a top speed over 200 miles per hour. It's one of only a handful of cars ever made in the world with a carbon fiber body structure.
Okay, I have to ask you, is it sort of a competitor to the Nissan GTR?
Not really. The cars that we see in this super exotic segment are cars more like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, Porsche Carrera GT. Those other exotic sports cars are really the cars that we see this place.
How do you attract a luxury buyer when unemployment is 10.2% on an average, and in some cities it's 29%?
Well, I guess we've been very lucky because the demand for this car is much greater than the supply we're going to have. There's been a lot of interest in this car, and we're excited about it because I think it shows the world that we can build cars that are really fun to drive, and it's really the platform to showcase all of our F performance car lines, the ISF, our F Sport accessories, and other cars to come in the future.
And you said that this is going to go globally.
Yeah, we're going to build 500 of these cars globally, and that's it. We break the mold, and there'll never be another one built.
And before, Lexus was always just a United States car. It started out that way.
Yes.
Now, what countries are you in now?
Nearly every country in the world. We started the Lexus brand here in the U.S. as a Lexus U.S. brand only. But over the last 10 years, we've really worked hard to globalize the brand. We've started to grow. Now we sell in Japan, most of the markets in Europe, and China, and everywhere else in Europe.
Is U.S. as significant as it was 5 years ago?
Oh, absolutely. It's still, the U.S. market is still by far the largest luxury car market in the world for us. It's the dominant player in Lexus.
Is there any Lexus that is not sold in the United States that's sold in another country?
No, not at this time.
I didn't think so.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mark Templin, thank you very much.
It's very nice. Thanks.